In different corners of the planet, people repeatedly encounter unexplained phenomena. Some of them can be explained by scientists using the laws of physics. While others remain a mystery. In this video, I present to your attention a collection of incredible events that appeared right here on Earth, captured on camera by eyewitnesses. Enjoy watching.
So, can somebody tell me what?
A mysterious black ring was spotted floating in the sky over Bonner Springs, Kansas, catching the attention of drivers passing through the area. The thick, smoke-like circle slowly drifted and began to fade, leading many online to speculate about UFOs or even a portal. However, experts suggest it was likely caused by an explosion or a similar event that forced smoke into a ring shape, a known physical phenomenon rather than anything supernatural.
I ain't never seen nothing like that in my life. I had to pull over and record it.
At Strokur Geyser, boiling water erupts high into the air every few minutes, surprising visitors along the famous Golden Circle from Reykjavik. The powerful bursts can drench anyone standing too close, and yes, the water is definitely hot, making this one of the most unforgettable geothermal experiences in the region. Two glowing orbs shone red, and one blue were seen hovering in the night sky over Miami, sparking curiosity and speculation. Many viewers have linked sightings like this to UFO reports, though such lights can sometimes be explained by drones, aircraft, or optical effects. A massive iceberg broke away from Grey Glacier in Torres del Paine National Park, revealing a striking blue underside as it crashed into the water. The vivid color comes from densely compressed ice, creating a dramatic and unforgettable moment.
Probably. This is insane.
Thousands of dragonflies filled the sky above a beach, moving together in a large migration in search of warmer conditions. While the scene looks overwhelming, these insects are harmless to humans and don't sting.
Crazy.
In fact, they're beneficial predators, helping control pests like mosquitoes and flies, and their presence often reflects a healthy environment. A mysterious triangular object appeared near a mountain during a NATO exercise on Crete in 2008, and many people believe it was a UFO. While its smooth movement and unusual shape fueled speculation, experts say it could be video effects, optical distortion, or a misidentified aircraft. On April 27th, visitors at Shepar National Park witnessed a bizarre sight as what looked like fallen leaves on the trail suddenly began to move. On closer inspection, it turned out to be thousands of millipedes crawling together in the same direction, forming a slow-moving living river that stretched for dozens of meters. The unusual scene left tourists unsettled and quickly went viral, with some even speculating it could signal a natural disaster. However, park officials later confirmed it was a natural phenomenon, likely caused by environmental or weather changes and not a sign of anything dangerous. A glowing disc-shaped cloud appeared over Kurobe, Toyama in January 2024, catching attention for its striking UFO-like appearance. This is actually a lenticular cloud, formed when moist air flows over mountains and creates standing waves in the atmosphere. While it looks unusual, experts confirm it's a natural phenomenon and not a sign of earthquakes or anything extraterrestrial. Strange bubble-like formations filled the sky over Hubei as rare mammatus clouds appeared after a storm. These hanging, pouch-shaped clouds form when sinking air cools and condenses, creating one of the most unusual and dramatic cloud patterns in the atmosphere. At around 2 p.m. on June 1st, hundreds of silver carp suddenly began leaping out of the water at Dianchi Lake, creating a chaotic and eye-catching scene near the yacht marina. The mass jumping lasted for about a minute, surprising visitors nearby. Experts later explained that this behavior was likely a natural response to low oxygen levels in the water following recent rainfall, rather than anything unusual or alarming.
这啥现象？库木塔格沙漠啊，8月15日出现这个现象。
Visitors in Xinjiang had a shocking experience when charged storm clouds overhead caused their hair to stand on end. Even small objects became electrified, with crackling sounds in the air, a clear sign of strong atmospheric electricity. Realizing the danger, the group quickly left the area, as conditions like this can signal an imminent lightning strike. Rike.
Look at the top. Oh my God. That is bizarre.
The ocean looks calm until it suddenly starts to spin. Off the surface, a towering water spout forms, pulling mist and spray upward into a rotating column that connects sea and sky.
Look at the top, y'all. You can see the water coming down it.
Some water spouts are relatively weak, but others can become powerful and dangerous, bringing strong winds and rough waves that threaten nearby boats. As the funnel fully develops, it becomes a striking yet unpredictable display of nature's force, beautiful to watch, but never safe to get close.
Oh, look, it just picked up right there.
Thousands of starlings filled the sky over Piazza d'Italia, moving in perfect sync to create shifting wave-like patterns in a phenomenon known as murmuration. This usually happens at dusk, just before they settle for the night, as the flock moves together to confuse predators. With no leader, each bird simply reacts to its closest neighbors, forming a fast-moving, coordinated display that looks almost unreal. A massive shelf cloud rolled across the sky at sunset over Clovis, New Mexico, glowing against the deep orange horizon. Formed by a powerful thunderstorm, this low-hanging cloud marked the leading edge of intense winds moving through the area. A swarm of gentle bees gathered along North Street, moving calmly as a group instead of acting aggressively. Moments like this show how bees are usually not dangerous if left undisturbed, and how people can safely coexist with them by simply keeping their distance. Green flames suddenly rose from manhole covers on the campus of Texas Tech University, forcing evacuations and an early closure. The unusual green color was likely caused by burning copper wiring and electronic materials underground, following an explosion linked to high-voltage electrical lines. Incidents like this can be extremely dangerous, as pressure buildup beneath the surface can trigger powerful blasts. A massive supercell thunderstorm loomed over Kansas, with towering clouds rotating slowly as the storm intensified. These powerful systems are known for producing extreme weather, including large hail, strong winds, and even tornadoes, making them some of the most dangerous storms in the atmosphere. A herd of reindeer forms a moving circle in the snow, a defensive behavior often called a reindeer cyclone. When threatened, the stronger animals run on the outside, while the young and weaker stay protected in the center. This constant motion creates a living barrier, making it difficult for predators to single out a target in the harsh Arctic environment.